Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Interesting. So I think like the option on top is usually the Paragon option, and the one down the bottom is usually the Renegade option. Rewrite them or kill them. Except here the Renegade and Paragon are not clear because they're robots. They're not, they're not like us. We can't judge them the same way we judge other people. In the first, in my own playthrough, I chose to rewrite them, and that this is better than killing them. I still think it is better to rewrite them than to kill them.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Is there loot down there though? Let me save the game. I can't save the game. Oh, we can't go up there anyway. No, never mind. Off we go. Is there loot here? Stop doing that, Shepard. Alright, there's no loot up here, right? Right. No loot. Alright, let's go. Are there gonna be enemies? There are gonna be enemies. Seriously? Guys. Oh, hey guys. Hey, what's up? What's up? What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, hey, it's a Geth Prime. I didn't know about that. I need to get out of here, don't I? Or I can just die. There's a Geth Prime right around the corner. Interesting. Nobody told me about that. Yeah, rewriting them. It does have consequences for the third game, but I think I can still deal with it. I'm pretty sure I can still deal with it. Alright. Come on, hey, come out, good. Heck him. Alright, there's a Geth Prime right there. Ow. Okay, robots. Why? You camping bastard. And we're done. Rewriting of Geth heretics will make the main Geth faction significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI social and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. So it does make the Geth a lot more powerful, because we basically recombine them. Yes, experience gained, Geth shield boost, new outfit, shield strength, credits, ooh, credits, alright. So let's feed the fish and talk to Legion. Hopefully he has a lot more stuff to say now. In fact, we're gonna try to see if...
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get it down to the AI core.
Yay!
I'm on it, Joker.
Drama.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
It doesn't actually solve the problem. Well, actually it does. It partially solves the problem. Never mind. Spoiler alert. So I'm not going to talk about spoilers. Oh wait, we're talking to Legion, aren't we? So this becomes an issue in the third game, again, as you might expect. Everything becomes an issue again in the third game.
Shepard,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is gonna succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Prototypes. Geth sniper rifle. And wait, there's the Geth shielding as well. Never mind.
Shepard,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
We need every advantage if this mission is going
We
to
have
succeed.
reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
But you don't process information at this. Well, you do, but there's a lot of data. Anyway, consensus. What if you don't achieve consensus? Like what we did back on your loyalty mission. What if half of you decide one thing and the other half decide the other thing? You know, you don't always achieve consensus anyway.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machines of attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Funny.
Sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
Fear. Irrational fear, Legion. Yeah, you're not gonna understand. You're not gonna understand. Irrational fear, Legion.
What do you mean by stimuli?
crap.
We placed a fabric with them. The arguments taught us much.
Sounds like you're
You
running
are, if we do not understand their judgments.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
Yes, it did.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
Or maybe I'm just lucky. You know, luck, Legion? Luck? Things just happen sometimes.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available.
That's cute. Alright, so that's Legion. Let's see if there's anything else to say.
Shepard,
What happens to the heretics now?
they will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
No, but here's the thing. Whenever they return to you, they're gonna find out that you reprogrammed them. That they didn't actually think that way originally. Wait a minute. Oh crap. Does it actually work? Because I mean they followed the Reapers because they had a different conclusion. So the Geth split. But then they were trying to, once they split, they were trying to indoctrinate the others. Like the ones that followed Sovereign were trying to indoctrinate the other Geth. So now the other Geth instead reprogrammed the heretics to make them join the other side. Oh, doesn't that make things complicated for you guys now? Because what's the difference between one side programming the other and then on the other side reprogramming? What's the difference? That is messed up. That is seriously messed up, man.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledge.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure we can get him to say more things. But not right now. I'm gonna see if I can go to a different floor and then come back and then see if he has something new to say if we do that.